Hey, yo, y'all know what time it is. Another episode of the World's Fastest World Podcast. Shout out to my guy Corey with JR Crickets in Atlanta, Georgia. I got one of the dopest MCs in the building right now. Mr. Interstate, Mr. Bigg Baggz. Get my G.
Hey man, what do you do, bro? Appreciate you, man.
Yo, y'all coming in looking really great, man. You got your squad and you got the family in here. Let everybody know what you got in town, my G.
Hey man, you already know, man. Bigg Baggz, State, bro. I got my label 19 with it, bro. You know, Rock Nation. I got my motherfucking manager. I got my PR. I got my whole fam, bro. Everybody with me, fam, bro. You already know that's how we move, bro.
That's a fact. I'm gonna take it from the beginning. Where you from? Where you born and raised at?
North Carolina, bro. Alabama.
So, shout out to North Carolina, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So you a Tar Heels fan or you a Duke fan?
Tar Heels, bro.
You ain't rocking the Dukies?
Yeah, I mean, they cool. But you know, Tar Heels first, bro. Tar Heels. If they left, then we gonna rock with Duke, but Tar Heels.
That's a fact. What age did you realize you wasn't into this hip hop thing?
Shit, man, I've been in music, bro, since I was like 8 years old. My grandma and grandpa had a club.
Okay.
So I've been in the club, bro, ever since like I was the youngest kid in that motherfucker. So I'm a product of the music, you feel me? So it had me in when I was a little child.
Okay. Give me some of your influences. I know North Carolina. So to me, my whole family from North Carolina.
Yeah.
So my grandmother from a town called Troy, North Carolina.
Oh, right there.
Troy, Bisco. So I used to go out there in the summertime. My whole family's looking from North Carolina, so.
Oh yeah, you my cousin.
Yeah, so you know what it is. So I was in North Carolina. Every summer I was in North Carolina, G. Yeah. So who's some of the hip hop heads that was like influencing you growing up?
Really, bro, I was like Big, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah, Tupac.
Ooh.
Shit, Dre.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we take it down south with like, you know what I'm saying? Gucci, Jeezy, Future, God, and all of them, you know what I'm saying? So I got some of all of it, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because I was in the area where I got some of that and some of this, you know what I'm saying? So I came up with all that shit.
Hip hop today, man, we seen all this stuff on TikTok, YouTube. What do you think hip hop is missing today right now?
Really, bro, like, with anything time changing and evolve. So I ain't gonna say that it's missing.
Okay.
Like, I think what it is everybody is evolving with time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff that we would do back in the day might not apply now, because think about, I was telling my label earlier, like, if some niggas had the motherfucking internet back then,
Word.
be monsters.
Word.
But a lot of people don't put the grass and roots back in there, like they don't get the streets like they used to.
That's a fact.
So that could be one thing that's missing, but you don't need it when you got the internet. I can get on the computer and reach somebody in China.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just more evolving with time.
Yo, I'm going back to North Carolina for a minute. Since I got you from North Carolina, do you feel like J. Cole? Look, I'm going there. I gotta go there.
Yeah.
Do the streets feel like J. Cole kind of gave up with the Kendrick situation?
Nah, I feel like this.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. Because first off, you gotta see what kind of person J. Cole is. So J. Cole stood in his place. You know, sometimes you get in other people's business that's not your business. And then when you become their business, you don't want to be their business.
Okay.
So he did something that he was supposed to do, you know, because that's not his repertoire. That ain't what he did.
So who's nicer?
Between
J. Cole and Kendrick.
me,
Ooh. I like that answer.
I'm not.
I like that answer. I wasn't expecting that.
Of course. I'm a different breed, bro. I'm like, you gonna be different.
Yo, I'm with that.
Yeah.
So when you say something like that, the world gonna see this ain't Word Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, everybody cut their hands real fast. I mean, word up. If you had something like that, what makes you the nicest?
Because one thing about it, it's like I'm me, I'm authentic. You would never hear me say I mimic anybody, I had to listen to anybody, copy anybody. Like, this is all country shit, bro. This is authentic. This is the gun, this is the one stoplight shit. This is the 5 stop sign shit. This is that welfare shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna never say that I mimic somebody or had to study somebody, bro, to become one.
Facts. Yo, man, I ain't gonna front. I listen to a lot of music. East Coast, West Coast, South, Midwest. My favorite artist of all time, is a guy named Buckshot Shorty. I don't know if you've ever heard of him called Black Moon.
Yeah.
See, I'm from New York, so we're on that Black Moon type of time. Who got the props?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with lyrics today, do you feel like the lyrical content is completely like deceased from like dudes like putting their rhymes in like situations now?
It depends on who your fan base is. You know, that's just like people go to KFC to eat chicken.
Word.
They don't go there to get fish.
Fact.
So if my fan base is this type of people, this is what I'm feeding. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everybody in their own lane, you feel what I'm saying? So it ain't no certain way to say something's dumbed down because some of the music that's the biggest records ever, bro, is the simplest records ever.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, so I just feel like it's who you cater to, bro. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with the world, bro. Like, you got to pick and choose who you cater to. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things.
The answer is, this Say World podcast, everybody comes on the show, we going all around the country. But I want to ask you, like, who's some of the MCs you want to work with?
So I could go to all over the country. Really, like, if I was up top, you know what I'm saying, I definitely like to work with Bigg Baggz.
That's my guy. Oh, that's my
Yeah,
son.
oh, you need to plug that in.
Yo, where's the mother? Shout out to Buffalo, man. Those my sons.
You feel me? Some of the legends, Buster, you know what I'm saying?
Long Island.
Yeah, you feel me? Jay, you know what I'm saying? If we bring it back home, shit, I can do something Cole. I fuck with Cole, Anthony Hamilton.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Sunshine Edison, you know what I'm saying? Fantasia.
Oh, so you taking it there?
Yeah, I'm an artist, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I kickbox me in, you feel me?
I was gonna ask you, like, do you feel like people are losing the sense of artistry now? Because it's like everything's so kind of like sound the same in a sense,
Right.
And I like real artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just brought up Anthony Hamilton, Fantasia.
Yeah.
Like you brought that up. A lot of MCs not bringing them up.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? You kind of, and that's probably from growing up in the juke joint back in the day.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah.
Like word.
Yeah. And even like I say, even down here, bro, I work with some of the older artists. You feel me? Like
Okay.
Ludacris.
Oh, word.
Jermaine, like any of those, bro. But yeah, like real shit, like for us with it, yeah, it's this full list of like, bro, I give you a song that let's go make some money, let's go trap, then I can take you, bro. So you wanna go low on your one?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really like that's just one of my things that I learned, bro. You can't be boxed in when it's coming to the music, bro.
Yo, a lot of the MCs is getting locked up, man. Like shout out to my boy Yellow Beezy, shout out to Dirk, and it seems like they're using like the lyrical content to incarcerate them.
Right.
Do you feel like that takes away from the lyrical like imagination? Because it sounds better when you say I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Right.
It sounds kind of corny because you're just gonna smack him.
Right.
But do you feel like that takes away from like your creativity as an artist?
So I think what it is gonna make people be mindful of what they're saying. So because think about this, we can leave right now, bro, and go watch a movie. Just say with Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, they can kill 1,000 motherfuckers.
It's a fact. Them niggas, yo, Rambo had me scared to death.
You feel me? But they don't use them in what they do because they know it's entertainment.
Right.
Bro, this is entertainment. But at the same time, we got to be mindful how we put this entertainment out there. Because you know, bro, they're going to slide us, bro.
It's a fact.
Like, they going to use any little thing. They're going to make stuff beat. Even if it ain't that, they're going to turn it into that. You feel me? So I feel like with me being an artist, that's therapeutic to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's us, you know, doing our art and our craft. You feel me? So at the end of the day, who are they the judges to say what we can't say we coming from a fucked up environment, bro?
Work.
Because they ain't coming out, so we bring it on. You know what I'm saying? So I feel, yeah, it's kind of fucked up for them to put that over our head to where we can't talk about where we're from or what goes on and show people the truth.
Yeah, I was in New York and I was having like a concert in New York and the owner of the spot was like, yo, they can't wear Timbs and carrying them fit hats. I was like, dude, nobody's gonna be on stage. That takes away the whole creativity from Queens, Brooklyn, Harlem, Manhattan, Uptown. I was like, word to mother, like, you can't take away the artistry. Because that takes away, because that's what this is about.
That's the home of the team.
Yeah, like that's what this is about. It's about like the artistry, the culture, how you carry yourself, and it's like you really can't be yourself. Your music don't come out the same.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know how it is, bro. They try to dumb us down.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? They try to control us.
That's a fact.
But, you know, if you stand on business, it ain't gonna matter until they ain't stopping. What God got for you, he got for you, bro. It don't matter what nobody says.
Yo, do you ever like write something, like get to the crib and be like, yo, this is whack, and then when you put it out, everybody be like, yo, this is dope, this is hot.
So yeah, I ain't gonna say it's whack. It be more.
You know, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Even me when I be interviewing, I'm like, that interview wasn't like that.
Yeah.
then like people be calling like, yo, son, that crack angry was dope. I was like, you think so? Like, yeah, son, it was, I was like, you know, we be critics of ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
In fact, no, I'm with you because if you hear a lot of artists, the song that they think be one, they be one. And the song they be like, it's cool and all this bullshit that they hit.
Word.
Yeah, because really it ain't up to us because it's up to our people, our fans who we feel, you know what I'm saying? So we just got to put it out there and let it do what it do. But yeah, I got shit like that now, bro, but I'm letting it do what it do, bro. But yeah, I'm with you on this.
How long you been rapping?
Man, 10 plus. You know, I stopped counting, bro.
So let me ask you this. What's the difference between back then and now? When it comes out to you like on the pad, writing your lyrics down, going to stuff, what's the difference?
So really the difference is like, you know, with my story, bro, like where I'm at now, my story got me, so I just came from the feds, you feel me? So I let that be known because this is part of my process, you feel me? Like I don't glorify it or nothing like that, but this is what really helped change me from back then to there. So usually I would go to the studio and do 1 or 2 songs, but this shit, it put me in the process now, like when I go in, I knock out 5 songs a night.
So you moving like that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, when I was in, I wrote like 200 songs. Like, hey, listen,
Look,
I ain't even got to ask my team, bro. Ask my team,
Wait,
bro.
your lady there?
No, that's my manager.
Oh, I'm about to say, you doing 5? I'm about to say, man, you doing 5? I mean, you out all night.
Yeah, I'm married to the game.
Oh, damn, yes.
Right now, I'm married to the game.
Woo!
Bro, we trying to get this money.
That sound good.
Nah, I can show you.
Shorty gonna be like, yo, when you come home.
Nah,
Nah, but yo, on the real, I respect that. I'm like, I totally respect that, man. I totally respect that because you putting it down like that. That shows where you at, you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm locked in, bro.
Nah, that's not. I can see that. I can definitely see that. What you got coming out next? What's new?
Shit, so right now, we just dropped, I got 6 Feet Y'all Pack. We dropped 3 singles. We dropped it in Valentine's Day, February.
Okay.
So right now, that's what we've been pushing. I got my video now on YouTube, Vivo. It's called 50K.
Okay.
We're pushing that. Right now, tomorrow, matter of fact, we're gonna shoot my video for my biggest fan.
Okay.
That's gonna be my second.
Okay.
So when I get back to North Carolina, I got a big festival with Kodak Black.
Ooh.
It's called Up the Smoke Festival.
Okay.
I got one with the baby on there. Babyface Ray.
Okay.
Skiller. You know what I'm saying? We got DDG on there, AP on there. You know what I'm saying? And we just put Ruby Rose on there. Matter of fact, she just got on.
Shout out to Ruby. Ruby, you know what time it is, baby.
Hey, look, yeah, call me.
Let me chill. I got no problems. Maybe, they already been in the inbox. Let me chill.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
then I got May the 4th dropped my documentary called Perfect Time.
Perfect Time?
Yeah, so we got a movie theater, bro. So we rented out a private room, 100 seats. Selling 100 tickets. We dropped my documentary. And last, I got a festival. I rented out a fairground in Albemarle. It's called Bigg Baggz and Friends Festival Car Show. So that's what I got coming up, bro.
Nah, I can dig that. Before we get at that, I'm gonna put you on the spot real fast, G. I see all your people here. I'll ask you a couple questions. You'll give me your honest answer.
Yeah, for sure.
First question is Prince or Michael Jackson?
Both.
Somebody, son. Come on, let's do it.
Both.
All right. Next question is Erykah Badu or Jill Scott?
Erykah Badu. She's serious.
Next question is Allen Iverson or John Morant?
Allen changed the game, bro, but John a new breed, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Allen changed the game. You know, Allen the only nigga that ever broke. Yeah, he the only nigga that ever broke Jordan ankles, bro.
Yeah, shout out this. That's my son. And the last question is P.D. Pablo or J. Cole?
J. Cole.
Yeah, that was fast.
Yeah. No disrespect Pablo, but it's level.
P. Pablo's nice though.
Nah, yeah, he a country boy.
Word up.
Yeah. Take your shirt off.
That's what's up. Yo, y'all know what time it is. We in Atlanta. Our bags in the building. Episode be out soon. Shout out to everybody. Everybody starting to check. What's up, my G? Y'all know what it is. We at JR Crew in Atlanta. Everybody tap in. Y'all already know what we doing, man. Let's go. Be up at it. Say word.
Hey, Say Word Podcast, man. Salute everybody, man. JR Crew and the whole team. Bigg Baggz, man. You already know. 19 Music, Rock Nation, man. Get
Word.